Try not to drop this thing. 1, 2. There we go. Kind of sketchy, but it's on. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and I just wanted to give you guys a quick update about what's going on, why I didn't keep my promise of posting every week or every other week, and frankly, it's because I didn't make enough time to actually record and edit and make the videos to the same standard that I wanted to. I had filmed a vlog and started to film a desk setup video, but haven't really gotten the time to go around and edit that vlog and actually finish filming that desk setup video. I'm actually waiting on buying a couple more things before my setup is complete. And since you guys asked so nicely on Instagram to actually make a video about it, I wanted to give you guys a pretty high quality video, something that I would be proud of making because I love tech videos. Now, with that being said, I have made a very responsible decision and bought a motorcycle. Yeah, I don't know about responsible, but it is definitely a really fun decision. Not sure how many of you know much about bikes. I know a few of you do. This is a 2007 Yamaha FZ6. Now you may be wondering, why the hell did I buy a 16-year-old bike? And frankly, it's because it was cheap as hell. My brother-in-law and all of his friends, or a lot of his friends, started on FZs, but this is the S2 or the second generation of the FZ6. has a couple of updates here and there. I don't know the exact specifics and the history behind it, but from what I've gathered, mainly a little bit more reliable, different dash, still same great bike. Just to go over the bike a little bit, it is a sport touring bike. It is not a super sport bike or anything like that. As you can see, it has a pretty big seat. It's very comfortable, has a big back seat and handrails for your passenger, or attaching like saddlebags, racks, stuff like that, which might do in the future. The front is a little fugly, to be honest, but it's growing on me. To me, it looks like a praying mantis. It gives it a little bit of an aggressive look, but at the same time, it's not like a full sport bike. It doesn't have side fairings at all, so it is pretty bare bones, which some people like, some people don't like. The main thing for me is I can show off the headers right there, but the radiator is kind of ugly, so I haven't decided yet if I wanted to put a fairing right here to hide this radiator and all the hoses and stuff like that. Let me know, what do you think I should do? Do you think I should go with a fairing kit, or do you think I should just strip it all down and go naked bike? Because there are kits that you can buy or make yourself, where you take this front headlight unit off, you mount the dash in a different place, like closer to the triple clamp or the forks, like on the forks themselves, and then have a single headlight to give it that more naked bike look. I'll probably keep it fairly stock for now, besides probably levers, maybe some different mirrors. These are kind of shitty. The previous owner had installed them himself. They're nice, but they're kind of weird blue tint, as you probably saw. This is a 600cc bike. This is by no means like a true beginner's bike, but the main thing is me actually being responsible with it and not doing stupid shit, or doing stupid shit but safely. Unfortunately, I will not be taking this to Raleigh. I don't feel comfortable yet, driving around in the city, on the highway, on 480, 440, all those, on Capitol Boulevard especially. I think it's just way too dangerous for me. I'm not comfortable enough yet to actually be safe with that amount of people, or be able to escape from a collision or something like that. This is gonna be staying here at the farm. If you don't know, my parents have a place, have some land up here in Western North Carolina. It's about an hour outside of Boone, which is wonderful, because that means in the future, hopefully in the next few months, once I slowly get better at riding, I will take this up to Blue Ridge. I'm hoping this fall, but it might be too cold in a couple months. Yeah, that's the goal. Take this up on Blue Ridge. Other than that, I might be posting some more moto vlogs of whenever I do get to ride this on the weekends, whenever I'm out here. Hopefully I will be fixing all the audio and video stuff. I'll be getting a new mount and everything. Apologies for the kind of shitty camera angle. I had to mount the GoPro to the side because it didn't fit on the chin of my helmet. If you guys want to see more of the bike content, let me know. I would honestly love to do that. Probably won't get to ride this for another couple weeks or so, just because I'm kind of busy right now. I hate to leave this here, but the responsible thing is to just leave it here and get better at riding out here before I step into a 4-lane highway. As far as actual mods I want to do, besides the smaller aesthetic and more creature comfort stuff, I'll probably be looking at the fairing kit, like I said, but I also really want to do an exhaust on this, because this 4-cylinder freaking screams. It has a 14,000 RPM red line. It is pretty quiet on the low end. The high end, it does get kind of loud, but I don't think it's going to be loud enough to be heard by other drivers, and I think that's a pretty big thing, is being able to hear the bike that you probably aren't looking at, just to give people a little bit of warning, like, hey, I'm there, please don't run over me. But yeah, other than that, a couple more updates about life. The training's been all right. I did have a little bit of a spill on a Grom, doing some not being smart or safe, basically crashed it in some grass. But I did kind of like hurt my wrist a little bit, so that has been affecting my squat and bench just a little bit, mainly in terms of comfort, not really strength. But I actually did hit 175 keys or 175 kilos or 385 pounds last block.
No, I know exactly. On it. Yeah! Come on! Yeah!
Which was fantastic, and hoping to get closer and closer to that 400 range. Squat, it still kind of hurts. I had to change my grip up a little bit on squat. Deadlift, we're trying to gain back the momentum I had a couple months ago and see if we can hit some PRs on the deadlifts again. If you guys have stayed to the end of this video, I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. To the 5 of you that watched through the whole thing, I appreciate y'all. It means a whole lot. Creating content that I like and other people can appreciate as well. I will hopefully stick to a little bit more regular schedule. Maybe throw in a couple training videos every month. And then obviously whenever I do come out here to the mountains, give you guys a couple of moto vlogs. Hopefully we'll get some friends out here and we can go for a couple rides. Like I said, we're an hour outside of Boone, which is great because there's a lot of great roads, honestly, between here and there. So more stuff to come in the future. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Yeah, just had to give you guys, I knew somebody was gonna ask for like a cold start or something. It isn't cold, like I just got back from a ride like an hour ago, but I figured you guys would wanna see that. I think I'm in love with this bike, honestly. This thing is super sick. I can't stop looking at it. More to come.